Okay, we're in the upstairs hallway. We're moving up into the upper attic. There's two attic accesses. This ladder has been properly fastened and it's insulated. This is a good thing. Believe it or not, I don't like to ride all this stuff. It doesn't have to be lined. That's going to be interesting. These knee walls here. I'm not seeing a lot of insulation on these guys. Oh, there it is. It's back there, and that's keeping it in place. Woo! Stiffeners, good. One air conditioning unit, two air conditioning units, and one water heater. And that's all I'm seeing. I've been looking. My client's realtor asked me about this. This is a larger home. We've got one water heater. Kind of an interesting configuration. But what we have is radiant OSB, loose fill insulation. I'm seeing soffit baffles. I'm not seeing depth markers. Ah, there we go. 15 inches of loose fill, advertised. And then we got a little bit of fiberglass bat on the vaulted ceilings. That's good. Stiffeners, purlins all look like they're sized pretty decently. Collar beams properly positioned. And what we have here, and I'm hesitant to call this a deficiency. Some home inspectors bring this up and some home inspectors don't. Some home inspectors bring it up as a deficiency, but I'm bringing it up as information. That framing right there, Hillbilly Home Inspection. See that little board right in there? At the end of this board. This board goes up. And there's that little flat board right up in there behind my flashlight. Okay, that's called palm bracing. That's what mass production builders do. Instead of measuring it to fit, they get close and they cram a board up there. The idea is that as long as the load path is being properly supported, then that shouldn't be an issue. And for uplift, we're relying on the rafters being properly fastened. And that's the way they do that. And code is silent about this. So some home inspectors, like I said, they get a bug up their butt and they say something about it. Other home inspectors consider it normal and they ignore it. And no, it's it is what it is. It is what it is. I choose to disclose. And you're going to be hard pressed. I'm not discounting my work. I'm not talking my client into anything. But you're going to be hard pressed to find a house that's been built in the last 20 years that doesn't have some form of palm bracing in it. Like I said, the mass production builders just fell in love with that practice. It's typical. It's typical. Now we've got something going on here, and it'll be easier for me to show you. By showing you this video, I can show you the next video. I don't know which one you're going to see first. You see the black stripe along that, the black stripe along the ridge beam between the, okay, that is ridge vent. It's, actually it's the most popular vent right now. So yay, we got ridge vent, Down there, see the daylight over there? That's the lower attic. I left the light on. They've got passive box vents. And the idea is, this is a code, but you're not supposed to mix ventilation systems. You're not supposed to mix them because they have different characteristics. Now, you may never have a problem. You may never have known if I hadn't have told you. But I know about that, so We've got mixed vent systems. That's about the only thing I can find, you know, technically incorrect at this point. I reserve the right to change my mind. We haven't seen everything yet. But that's about it, the mixed vent systems.